Open towards middle for now, and well, I'm sure that's exactly what Zywoo wanted. Blows open the smoke towards middle. That's more like it. Collateral kill with the AWP to kick things off. This is from that point as well, and it's already a 5-on-3. Beautiful work there from Zywoo.
I can't believe it. It's a 2-for-1. Spinks getting one, and so he can't be stopped. 24 kills, flash into the middle. Does he see it? Perfecto's in there, and he's going to get the flick every single time. What a god.
Absolutely disgusting. It gives him a slither of time to find a kill. He takes two of them. Look at the lineup, Hobbit and Boomit. They can't believe their luck, and of course, he goes on to hit every single shot.
Well, for all the conversation about the CS2 AWP, Zywoo is showing us right now, he has still got it.
But it's still man advantage. Nico, now's the round to do it. Now is the round, but he loses the duel, and Shuhei brings another player out of the... m0NESY peeks. Oh, wait, what? Flick! Shuhei just exposed to the smoke. The slack that Nico's left for the taking, m0NESY's grabbed with both hands, and he'll give himself a smoke. Beautiful shots from the m0NESY off.
All day with m0NESY right now. Every round, he's got a flash of brilliance.
And we have slowly watched Oppers in CS2 come to terms with the new flick mechanics. Each of them getting better.
This was...
Look at this.
And then...
This one's even nicer.
To the dome.
Nertz is 1-7, and he looked a bit desperate trying to push that smoke there against the Deagle. Did get him killed early in the round. Bit is going to win that fight and trying to push through. Like you said, he is cooking in this round, isn't he? A triple in this one. He had the double opening in the previous round. Now, wonderful to try and see if he can do anything at all. He doesn't have a kit on him either, so going to be really quick. What a shot to take down Sunpius. And he has to do this right now. He has to run in and find him, otherwise he's going to run out of time. He gets the shot off, takes down Madden. It is an unbelievable clutch for Wonderful.
But look at the shots he had to hit to make this round possible, Anders. A hat trick. The round was down and out, and then he locked it in, but Wonderful somehow makes it work. It's Madden to go down at the end as well, and Wonderful showing his star power here.
Go, go, go. CS, go fast. Let's roll. Thank you.
Tempted to be beaten by the Mongols, but there's an incendiary to follow. So the Mongols can't take banana early. Again, this tight angle, but James goes out for more. And his AWP just solid, always playing this long position.
The combination of the HE and the Molly, and they're just stuck again, Mongols. They are absolutely stuck. Norbert playing anti-flash now, James, to run distraction. Even if you pick up one, you'll be dropped by the other. It is a great round for James, a monstrous 4K. This A bomb site is not the one for Mongols.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise. This grand final is delivering on all fronts. Second map coming to a close. There's one round in it, and Brokey is full set. Once again, down the bench. Opening kill found.
But still the top side under scrutiny. There's a good hold from Twist. Leading that one. Brokey's done it again. Multi-kill, close quarters, combat AWPing.
Shine står och väntar på pushen från sitt barn. Kommer invänta så de kan jobba den här 4 tillsammans med Rolf upp i apparna såklart när JV hittar det första på Bob XD. Kommer att behöva göra mer där borta. Han fortsätter sätta dit de där skotten. Ja då, JV. En efter en. Det är pistoler. Men varför inte briljera lite grann ändå? Gör det snyggt. Det är ett ace för JV.
Som han spelar Jesper Bexell. Oj, 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 vilket ace från honom. Ja, det är mot en Echo, men det är Karlssons klisternivå på de här skotten. Han limmar dem. Det är kul att se. Vi har inte sett så många ace idag, Stopp, va? Det var nära flera gånger, men det är alltid någon som kommer och förstör.
Ja, det är alltid någon som ska skälla det. Det är BM på sånt där, men precis som du säger, det är mot pistolen, men det är ju bara vi pratar om hur han har satt skotten här inför, och nu blir det bara exempel på det.
Waiting for the flames to fade, and then it's going to go over the top. 23 swinging off the back of it, but doesn't spot anything. G7 has actually found a gap, but Anna, despite the lack of armor on the elevated angle, is enabled. Again, think have found an open B bomb site, but they might arrive here just as the CTs do. Looking up the stairs now, and Anna's already over here, has support too. Right into the firing line, and Anna is supreme. Look at those shots. Oh, look at those shots. 4 of them for Anna, and that's brilliant.
And so he might get that fight he's looking for. Fallen fails the window jump, and that would be his death sentence. Blamef comes out the window, takes that headshot immediately, and now Yabby, undetected, cleans up the Palace player. It's just Art in the middle of the site. The in-game leader looking to drag them through in the 1v3 total. He's collected that first kill already, but looks to secure the lives of Blamef and Stown. He's got that connector kill. That's Blamef gone, and now just one left. This could be Art's masterpiece, as the timing on the peak is there. He's seen the info, he knows exactly where Stown is. It's all about tracking him behind the triple boxes and getting the right angle. Oh! And that's exactly what Art has. Precision from the sniper, and the in-game leader has the clutch.
Hell of a time to get his first. Here we go. There we go. Little presence outside. A fight, some punch out of G2.
And the time is ticking. Are they coming back?
Looks likely. m0NESY on the angle. 3 players about to peek him. And he lines up 2. Oh! 3rd kill's his. 2 shots, 3 frags, and a 4th round for G2 posted. m0NESY goes above and beyond. 4 frags on the round.
And maybe they could start being friends again.
Just like that. The wind out of the sails of the ramp hit. Didn't even need Nico, who was standing in the corner.
Reinforcements on the way. There's only 2 plays for complexity remaining on this A bomb site, though. Carnage and chaos around these smokes. Grenades flying everywhere. Grim going through the smoke, catching Nico. 360! What is this? Oh my God, rather you than me, buddy. 360 no scope. Is he using a pad? What is this, MLG? But you said it was questionable, the AWP. I'm glad he's got it for this round at least. He spots the shadow HooXi. A little too quick on the trigger finger though, but Nico will finish off the job. HooXi trying to understand where he might be. There's the 1v1 he was looking for. Nico has got 1 left in him. What a highlight from the lad with the AWP. 360 no scope, dude. He's playing on an Xbox.
Can you believe it? In Counter-Strike of all games. They can't believe it.
You don't want to be on the receiving end of that. That's the last thing you want. Look at that spin to win. Those are 777s, baby. Oh my God.
X Games mode.
Not at the start of CS2. He's like, oh my God, I'm going to be in every highlight for the remainder of this year.
Ambitious if he goes for another jump shot here, but there is a flashbang being set up. That was the moment I was waiting for. Shuey, sort of player that can hit those, and yeah, I'm not sure that was the maneuver. A solo MP9 swinging around off the back of 1 flashbang, like even with an M4, I think that would have been difficult to pull off. Flashbangs going over, it's going to be an Apps pop, and there's gas and flying, so that smoke actually a bit of an issue here. Stacking towards the quad. An old school maneuver. It's actually paying out for them. They actually back to a 2-on-2 though. Torji, he just seems to be reading them like a book though. 3 kills found. Actually 4 kills found. And he's gone for the ace as well. Beautiful round from Torji. Absolutely dominates them with the AWP.
They did not need to peek all of that. They were in such a great position, but it's...
He even clears all of mid, and Greyhound, it looked like they were in a threatening spot, but they're not able to quite strike in the end. Ali, with that saved orb, is able to have an impact. AK being tossed away by Monty, and now Krasnov in the perfect spot to stop Greyhound from making any inroads into mid. Maybe not easily enough, though, because Alistar is having some success with the orb. That's disgusting.
I'd love to see a replay of that. That from Krasnov's POV, that looked crazy.
IEM Swingney at its best. He and Alistar, if he can post on the CT line, is going to be in a good spot to win this round for Greyhound. That'll be exactly what he does. Bro should have a difficult time getting past that kind of an angle. Tese Demka's going to give this one a crack. Monty's still fairly healthy in the economic department, and he's had success before, but what a fucking round from Inns.
From Alistair.
You know what? I think it's a force of habit. It's almost always Inns.
It's an ace for Alistair.
It's an ace for Alistair, though.
With a hero or saved over from the previous. Insane round. He's really just putting his carry pants on.
There you go. That's the peak for you. I thought This was actually going to work out poorly for Bro because it seemed like Inns was ready and waiting for that, but not Inns, whoever it was. I think it was Sicko, but doesn't matter.
SDY's got their rotate locked off. Waro, oh,
timing.
Just looked away. It couldn't have been worse for Waro. As now they find the equalizer, and there's more from Halzak, a re-aggressive his own design. Just as they smoke cave, it works in favor of Halzak, but this SDY flank could be the difference maker. No! How? How does Halzak hit that one? He can't quite believe it. A full reaction shot. SDY, he had the position, he had the flank, and now Monty watching through their fingers as they hope and pray. Demka and Krasnal have got anything left to say. Halzak shuts him up. And Halzak closes. Complexity are off to the playoffs. Floppy turning up when they needed him most.
Не так тяжело будет смотреться. Клакс, ну, он тут в соло пытается исполнять дисбаланс. По итогу 1 в 3 остается. Интересно, сейчас ПВПшка будет.
Видит тень. И забирает дропа.
О, дисбаланс, а там китов нету.
Нет, все.
Китов нету! Дисбаланс 1 в 3.
Нет.
Просто в соло выносит коллектив.
Fame, ooh, okay. Shows a little bit too much from Donut. Volt gets a nice pick. Jamie under a lot of pressure. Knows there's a player jumped off to his right, and because of that, he goes for the pick on the left. And he's still doing more work. How is he still alive? 2 more kills, and he's got his scope up once again. He's got 3 from this. Jame, what are you doing, and how are you doing it?
Jame, the masterclass here in Donut. I'm pretty sure Snacks was the first player to get into Donut. All his teammates get picked off around him. They just hold their nerve there really nicely. You know, they make sure that they cover all their bases, but this highlight reel from Jame is insane. He doesn't get baited in by the first player in towards Donut. He's ready for the players who are going to be swinging to try and help out their teammates. That triple kill was monumental.
Yeah, I'm so glad we caught James' POV when we saw that first player jumping over to the right as well, just to...
Doesn't seem like he's able to miss many shots, and he's so confident no one's holding restrooms. He just runs up there with the knife out. Wonderful is there to pick him off, and that's going to get confirmation, so they should know what the setup is like here.
Isolated, and it's the most likely position for the AWP to rotate into as well. So they know. And smoke down has allowed them to set up the crossfire, but Apex offers himself up. That is wild! Speaking of which, it's wonderful delivering the goods there. That is a great little sequence, a desperately needed round as he closes things out in the 2 versus 1 clutch.
Allow themselves even more money. In the meanwhile, Team Spirit, they've still got an MP9 on Chopper.
Oh, Waro, though, he's opened up onto Zontix. That's massive. Look at the damage dealt to Artfrost. The man's playing with 2 HP, almost dying to that Molotov there. Slips down the vent in the nick of time. Okay, you said Waro didn't need to play aggressive AWP, but I feel like that's where he's most comfortable. Chopper, Shadow spotted. Waro executes him where he stands, and this could very well be it. This could very well be the last round of map number 1.
This is a one-faceted push and trying to retake this site. They've got Dong. They've also got Waro on the lookout. Taps him, and that's going to be Waro closing it out. Monte, 13-8 over his Team Spirit on Team Spirit's map pick.
That is a massive finish there from Monty, and finally we see a couple of smiles cracking through. Only a couple, though. SDY very stalwart with Demka, but either way, what a fantastic resurgence here. What an opener from Waro. Pixel gap, even harder to hit these days in CS2. But Monty, apparently all they needed to close with a bit of aggression from Waro, putting him back in his comfort zone, as Spirit take a pretty hefty and damning defeat there.
Isolated in those locker rooms right now, but still more than willing to fight. One of the smartest, most cerebral players you'll ever see in Counter-Strike. Continuing to find unbelievable shots. Anders, I have no words again. What is that shot? What is that kill? It's supposed to be unbreakable.
I have no idea. What are we witnessing?
Through unbreakable. Like I said, he was isolated. They knew he was in towards lockers. Takes the pick, gets the wallbang headshot. We've got to see that again. Look at that shot. It's an amazing first shot. I have no idea how he's pulling that one off. Honestly, I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't know you could get kills in that manner through that box. That's
well,
wild.
now we know.
Frozen's up next, and he's got his name again. Now the threat of that A hit is real, but in reality, we've got Bomb downstairs. And Spink still committed to inside of lobby. You've got Zybo in the back corner, peeking wide, dropping bodies as he does, one after another. And with Decon swung, now the T's know that there's 2 down here. ZywOo's gonna try to close that distance into Pro.
He's coming for it.
Battle of the Ops, he shuts the door in his face, holds the trigger. T's cannot get in. You are not allowed to cross this line. No time, no round, we're tied.
Oh my God, from ZywOo, the way he controlled that, him opening that door.
He said it himself, he wanted to show a little ego, wanted to play with a little swagger in his step to prove it. Undeniable, unshakable, immovable on B.
Everyone had an excuse if they wanted to coming into CS2. He decided to learn. He said he spent every
Look
day.
at this, it's so ridiculous from this side of the door.
Oh, I've never seen that before. The one door opening that little into the shot.
On their favor. As weird as that sounds, they will be able to flourish with these Galils time and time again.
And it's Brokey with a lightning fast opening. Elish did not see that one coming. Keeping it dynamic is Brokey. 1-3-3-7 indeed. As there's another for the AWP.
Oh, and he's not, is he?
He wouldn't.
Come on, Brokey.
Surely that's enough. He really doesn't. He's getting flashed in. Oh, Brokey! No way! Absolute insanity! Face clan 7!
Here towards A, they need at least 1 round in their T-side campaign. As we get ready, so they're ready to go as well. First shot doesn't connect for Fallen.
Opportunity, Norbert's very close, flashed in, but they're still getting the kills. The flashbang was fine, but K-Serato backpedaling, just able to get it. I don't think any of the CTs could see anything in that position, but it turns out that doesn't even matter. 5 versus 3, and Fallen to find the shot onto James. Things are looking so good right now for the Brazilian side. Flit and Fame are left here in a 2-on-5, and Fallen keeps it going. He's up to 18. He gets the last one as well. A quad kill to get him to 15. My God, he's back, isn't he?
Towards the dying stages, though, he saves the day, and he is looking so good here in overtime. Furia post a 3-0 scoreline on their CT campaign. Fallen doesn't miss a beat. So confident with his last couple of shots as well.
Did he see him? It feels like the Vice is posted in a way that he didn't notice.
But Grim didn't do it again.
Yeah, Grim didn't do it again.
Yeah, he knows better. So nice passive angle with the shadow advantage for Halzert. He will claim 2 kills.
And they got a perfect setup. They still have long control here, so they have every right to peek from this side of the bathrooms. Halzert's job's basically done. I mean, they could choose to blow this round, but they've really got good control of the map at the moment.
Oh, there it is. Plus, he spotted stair front bathrooms with a deagle in hand, so he knows the second player's here. The bomb has been delivered, and Halzert is hitting shots. 4 as they try to approach with that solo op and get nothing for their efforts.
It looked like he's about to be sentenced to death with absolutely nothing left. But fortunately gets 1, and that does give Wings Up a chance, especially with Land finally chiming in with that AWP. Needs to tuck behind those dice boxes and call for his teammates to come up on the rotation. Remember, Wings Up in the final 35 seconds have got the player advantage, and the AWP is the weapon you need to cleave out of position. And Rez is unsuccessful in doing so, and another kill from Land this time around. You wanted impact from the op, Jason. There you go.
Yeah, beautiful round from Land. I'll say he got a little bit of a gift. I was surprised when they saw his position behind dice boxes. There was a Molotov available for NIP.
And that just keeps the map really healthy for the rest of his teammates.
Very quick one from m0NESY getting back to Secret. Oh, peels rain off the round. Nico catching Frozen. Nothing outside going well here for FaZe Clan.
Oh, here it comes. Yeah, they've got the lower rotation because of m0NESY, however.
Okay.
Covered.
No emergency. But,
yeah, I mean,
a little pressure. He's going to nade the door open. And clips Kerrigan. Are you
serious?
Beautiful shot out of the kid. And Brokey's position revealed as he tries to drop down m0NESY. Wonderful round on the op.
Got so much more in him, too. You know it. Out there, and m0NESY has started Secret 2 rounds in a row, which I don't think they anticipated. But boy, has it been the right call.
Nice little snapshot. Right back to it with Brokey's push.
To stop the push into B. Crimbo is rotated down at least, cowering in the water, flashes rain on over. JDC will collect at least 1 more. Everybody's so low, but JDC just keeps hitting the target time and time again. And Mantu, the op won't matter. If he goes forward with the pistol, it'll be a whole lot better. They line up and Mantu shuts them down. A gift given to Mantu, and it's not even Christmas.
Talk about Searson versus Mantu. Talk about revenge from the German Oper. We'll talk about that.
Wolfie finds one, Wolfie finds two. The two low HP players are down, and Torji is once again last alive.
Unfortunate, Mal's own worst enemy when it comes towards these lower buys. Nice shot from Torzi. Quick reaction. There is a little bit of space to work over towards B. It's not an impossible situation now in the 1v3. No contact being taken. And actually, a Molotov over towards Long is important. That just gives him some space to work with. Flash in the corner. Nothing offering up. Trying to cross here. He got so many angles to clear. And so little time, but Torzi has made something of this. And he looks for another fight, which he finds. This is prime Torzi. 1v1 wreck on MP9. Cave expected, Cave cleared, Cave found. Torzi, take a bow, Sunshine, head in hands, M80, left, reeling.
They lose this one, the money sparring once again. We have got Brokey, like he said, hasn't had the best day in the office today, but if he can start finding frags now, all will be forgiven. That's a great shot. Takes down the danger man of Jimmy. 30 seconds here. Shui and Frozen with barely any utility. A couple of Molotovs, no smokes as you mentioned here, and they've got to try and get past Brokey. It looks like he's hitting everything right now. This should be enough to do it. Just Frozen to 5.
Yeah, the first kill on Jimmy was the really big one. Frozen. 12 seconds left. I don't think there is enough time. And Brokey, he can't miss any shots in this round. 3 kills to his name and putting FaZe back on the board.
A molly down, crucial timing here, but he does fall quickly. Luckily for him, he still has 4 teammates close by to find a crossfire. Krasnov continues to find the entries, though. One more not found out of him. James and Mir both showing their position, but James straight through the smoke. Will continue to find him. Another one straight through the smoke here, and somehow it's fallen apart for the side of Monty. James, one more no-scope. What is he getting away with right now? How is he finding them all?
What is that from James? That's illegal. Was that 3 kills through the smoke? That's what? A fantastic double entry here. Flit Norbert crashed to the ground. James, first one, okay, has vision. Bam, Demko to the floor. Bam,
no way.
Bro falls down. And then he pushes through a smoke on 12 HP.
Wonderful misses his shot. Kills have come through elsewhere, so at least still a bit of equity in the round. Zyphon and Spooky picking up a couple of their own. Salazar now last alive, AWP in hand, low on health, 15 points of it. And 2 left to find. He's got the info on 1, now the info on both. And he gets himself behind new box. Shot fired, 1 bullet left, and Salazar, what is that flick? Oh, it's unbelievable. Sprout just feed it to him.
No, that's a possibility. That being said, though, if Quirtz gives a call and it's clear, it could bait some of the T's out into the open, and it is Oscar that bites the bullet on that one.
No disinterest now towards B. Quirtz, Zedko waiting. Flashes aplenty. Sin, he's going to need to pull off a worldie, but Zedko just leaps into his crosshair and leaps into action. Mantu finds one back. And a second as well as the AWP still kicking at Pillar. And it is Mantu's show right now. Nade at the feet of Quirtz. Mantu with an ace. What a brilliant hold from the Polish AWPer. That's what Big needed. The spring in their step to get back in this game. And it's Mantu that finds his 12th kill in 8 rounds.
He's doing all the lifting by himself. Quite literally killed every player in this round from a booster, relocating on Pillar, back and forth, connecting shot after shot.
Yeah.
Unreal. Where would Big be on this map without Mantu right now, man? Like, he has done all of the heavy lifting pretty much single-handedly.
Doesn't want to let anybody into the A bomb site. Betboom at the moment all lining up a bit of util. Smokes are going to go over. And Torzi already able to strike onto Kyron, which gives more room for Frozen to play with. Fortunately, he's not going to get to play much longer. And now it's on to Torzi, who has already hit 2 in this round. And kept Betboom at bay. They've just stopped. In place, cut sound, backed off. That A hit is not where they want to end up.
There's no chance to reroute though. Betboom, they didn't actually go through their paces and take any B control. They didn't leave that B site lurker in short or over towards Monster or even work any control of connector. So there is no plan B for them. They have to continue back towards this A side of the map, and that has been very firmly closed for business.
Not again.
2 more from Torzi.
4 for Torzi. He's now on for the ace. We just saw Frozen miss out by 1 kill, and we might get the same here for Torzi. But what a way to close it out. That is the ace from Torzi, and that is Mouse confirmed through to Saturday. They get themselves that spot in the semi-final. Force Betboom